Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Welcome to my channel, Phoenix Spring Tarot. This is your December 2020 general reading. So the focus of this reading is going to be mainly on messages I channel from the cards. Those who are subscribers and those who know how I work would know that I generally try to introduce astrology placements that are upcoming for the year. But I wouldn't be doing that this time because what I'll be doing for this month is releasing a video regarding a special astrology reading focusing on the full moon in Gemini, so the full moon that would be in your sign on the 30th of November. And I'll also be doing a reading on the effect of the solar eclipse that's happening on the 14th of December in Sagittarius. So I'll be doing special readings in this upcoming month for the effects of those moon energies on all signs. And particularly for you, Gemini, that full moon that's happening in your sign is going to be hugely impactful. So I suggest subscribing if you haven't done so already, so you'll be able to get the notification of that reading. So you guys know the drill. You know that this is a general reading. We'll be trying to tune in to as many of you as possible who'll be tuning in from all walks of life. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's all right. Don't try to force it. Suggest tuning into your sun, moon, and rising sign placements. And I also suggest tuning into your full moon reading that will be happening next week or the week after next, all right? So I've already meditated on your sign. I've already shuffled the cards. So let's get at it. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Let's cut the deck. Okay, already you have two jumpers, which I've put to the side over here. Okay, let's go. First card we have, good thing I checked, or else you'd have gotten all reversals. The deck was upside down. I don't do reversals. Those who know me know that I don't do reversals. So the King of Pentacles is the first card we have. That's your energy coming into December. Very good. Three of Wands is the main theme that you could expect in December. Queen of Swords, there's your energy coming through, advice from your spirit guides, general energy to round up the year. Knight of Cups, and I know that these cards were reversed when I was shuffling, so I may have to put these right side up. Yes, I do. We have the Moon that jumped out, and we have the Knight of Wands as well, so I'll put these to one side. Okay, gems, so you're coming into December with a lot of powerful energy, with a lot of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's strong male energy that's coming through here. So this tells me of someone who has coming through with a lot of ambition, a lot of discipline, and particularly focusing on someone who understands their worth, understanding attention to detail. So this may be a male energy that's around you in your vicinity, or what I'm also being told for some of you as well is that this is a habit or a way of being that you're trying to bring into yourself. A habit or a way of being that you want to bring into yourself that you feel is needed in order to manifest and materialize. Either it's a project that you're working on, it's a way of being at work. For some guys, I'm picking up that you got a new promotion, so you're stepping into a new role. So these are some of the characteristics that you want to inhabit. Now, looking at the aspect of this king, he's looking onto the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands this is where you're looking at your passion, you're looking at your purpose, definitely an employment card. So remember when I was talking about going into a new role for some of you, or for some of you, you're looking on the horizon because you're getting itchy feet, you're feeling a bit unsettled, you want to know what's coming up next for you, what direction that you ought to be going into. You may have put out applications, you're waiting to see what has come back in. Or as I said before with this king, you've stepped into a new role and you want to, and you're just sitting and you're going through the gateways of this new role at the moment, and you're planning, you're strategizing how to approach this new role. You're looking at other people, the way they do things, you're researching how things have been done. And that is what this is what this energy for December is all about. I'm being told a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, a lot of really focusing on what's next for you. What do you want to bring in to your life? It's sort of that taking stock card. I'm also being told it's about what you feel that you deserve as well, what you feel you deserve also. And as I say that, I'm being drawn to the Knight of Wands. So it's a lot of passion that's going on here. The Knight of Wands, Knights are all about passion. They're all about drive. They're all about being driven to achieve goals. It's all about overcoming challenges as well. And as I say that, I'm noticing the Moon card. So there could be, with this Moon card, some confusion as to what that sense of direction is going to be. You may be taking that time to do some introspection work, or it could be related to confusion around you. At this point, let me pull, I've shuffled these already, let me pull some clarifiers. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, I was told to look at the bottom of the deck just now. So we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, this is exactly what I was talking about regarding your energy, because pages represent messengers or a new approach, or looking at new habits, new mental discipline. This is the energy that's around you, and that's the energy that I picked up with the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Okay, we'll talk a bit more about this page later on. Yep, this is what I sensed. You guys, you see this? You guys, as a clarifier for the King of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords. That's what I was picking up on. You guys are looking to either, some of you all have gotten a promotion with this energy, and you're looking at your approach. It's either you guys are looking to pastures new, or looking ahead, or looking to move to another stage, or transition to another stage of your life. And that's what we're having here with the three. So notice it's both people looking ahead across a body of water, looking to the other side, looking to their frontier, looking at what's ahead of them. Both this Six of Swords is doing that, this Three of Wands doing that, looking ahead and going in a particular direction. Next, you have a lot of fire and passion energy. You have two queens coming up here in terms of your divine feminine energy. So we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is one of the best cards to have in the deck. So it could be that this person is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be for you guys, it features heavily in your chart also. So don't get too caught up on the placement unless this person represents someone distinctive for you. So for some of you, this person could represent an older, more mature person, a mentor, someone that you're looking to give you advice at the moment. For some reason, I'm being told that this could be a parent figure, or someone like an uncle or aunt. For some reason, that just popped through. So please just take these messages as they resonate. I'm trying to just reach a number of you. But for some of you, if this represents yourself, you guys are being in the position of, what should I say about this? Sorry, I'm just getting the messages. You guys have somehow been able to connect to your inner truth. To your inner truth regarding a situation, to your inner intuition, to what it is you actually want. Really what it is you want, not what society tells you you ought to have, but actually what it is you guys really want. And you guys have an openness and a confidence about that. You know, you're not keeping it under wraps anymore. There's an openness to this. For some reason, I'm being told sexuality. Just take that as it resonates, as something else being told. But you have two queens here. So I'm not surprised I was told sexuality, because this is really divine feminine energy, strong divine feminine energy that's coming through here with these two queens. This represents you guys for sure, as it's air energy. And air energy is always about discernment, it's logic, it's getting to the heart of the matter, not being able to speak your truth. And that is reinforced by the Queen of Wands here. And it's interesting because the Queen is looking over at this Queen of Swords. So it's almost a meeting of minds in terms of how you guys want to turn up in your divine feminine energy. With this queen here, there's who is sitting straight on. There's a confidence, there's an openness, there's a take me as I am. With the black cats are always talking about truth, about making peace with your shadow side and the darker aspects of your personality. You've made peace with it. At the same time, you building that confidence of knowing how to set your boundaries so other people don't take advantage of you. That's what I'm picking up strongly with here. That there's been you guys are becoming more confident in sitting in the truth of your boundaries. Especially the truth of your boundaries when it comes to family. The truth of your boundaries, yep. When it comes to family and when it comes to people around you, there is a hard situation that you guys went through. There is a hardship. I was picking up hardships when I saw this, but there was a hardship or a situation where you felt betrayed, where you felt someone wasn't being truthful around you. And I'm being told this could have been with a family member, it could have been in a relationship, it was in some situation such as that where you had a sense of trust in someone and they betrayed you really badly, either lied about you or, you know, were being duplicitous with you. And that is where this moon energy is coming through as well. Because this moon energy is uncertainty, this moon energy is lies, where things are not what they seem. So you guys were the victims of that, and for that reason you all are coming into your own when it comes to setting up boundaries. Because Geminis, you guys are very outgoing, you guys are very friendly, but you're being advised by your spirit guides to set up better boundaries here. Yep. Now when you guys set up better boundaries, you guys are distancing yourselves from a situation, and distancing yourselves from a situation because, okay, I'm being told this message, you need to show people or train people to understand the way you want to be treated. All right, so you show people how you want to be treated, and this is a very strong message from your spirit guides. This is something that you're realizing and coming to grips with. Now, when you know how you want to be treated and you're aware of that and you set up your boundaries, and I'm being guided to the hand where you're explaining to people what your boundaries are, what you expect from people, and I'm being drawn to the clouds here, which shows that you've created your distance from this situation, created this distance from this family member, created the distance from this partner. It could be a work situation that you've created a distance from. Let's say they're people that you used to work with, but now that you've had this promotion that we've talked about, you need to create that distance. It could be that this is a person that you're in a relationship with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be that they have these characteristics and you need to create that distance from them and really set and establish what it is that you're after. Now, when you've done all of that, you would have new beginnings and a new, for really emotionally fulfilling opportunity coming in for you. I'm being told loud and clear self-love, and I'm seeing lots of hearts. This is where you'll be coming into our own of really loving yourself, of really respecting yourself. So you could be perceived as being very cold with this Queen of Swords energy at the moment, but it's all part and parcel, and you may feel that it's very distant and it's very harsh. Other people may tell you it's very harsh, but it's a process that you need to go through in order to resolve this swords in your back energy, and in order to communicate what you feel you deserve. And it's only through self-love and self-respect that you could really establish for yourself and show others what it is you deserve. So when you set that expectation, what I'm having here is a messenger coming through. Someone is going to be coming back in or coming into you guys, communicating how they feel about you. So, and they'll be coming in, giving you an offer, giving you, yes, we have two offers here. You guys can't make this up. This is a really powerful reading. You have two knights coming in here. You have two queens coming in here. No, you have three knights actually. You have three knights that are coming in here. So there's a lot of action. I think this full moon is going to be a very powerful time for you guys. This full moon in Gemini at the end of this month. Especially because within 2 weeks of that, we have the full solar eclipse that's happening in Sagittarius. So these are some really, really powerful energies. So can I say at this point that I hope you guys subscribe and tune in to your full moon reading that I'll be bringing out next week, because this is a lot of action. It's as if things are rushing to a resolution. It's as if things need to be tied up into a bow. So this night that's coming through, this energy has been a long time coming. It could be something that you guys have been waiting for. It could be a message of something that you all expected. So this is an offer. This is news regarding an opportunity. For some of you, this is actually literally money. So what you guys with this King of Pentacles energy have been investing, for some of you guys are actually going to begin to start getting the payoff. This is this night action, what you guys have been working on, you're just beginning to start to get the payoff from it. For some of you as well, once you get to that grips of understanding your self-worth, self-respect, and beginning to put out there and what you want, what you deserve, and manifesting that, you're going to be getting, I would say, a love offer coming in for you guys. But what I'm sensing is that that offer would be coming in, and it could be the start of a new relationship, or if you guys are in a relationship already, a start of a new phase of it. It's like as if you guys fall in love with each other all over again. So it could be that as well. But what I sense throughout all of this is you all would just be really focused on where it is that you're going in your life, because that is your, hang on, I'm being told what it is and the reason why. You guys, it's as if you guys have that balance in your life. You're not falling head over heels for your partner or other people in your life. You're not making other people your priority. You're making you your priority. You're going after your goals. You're going after what you deserve. You're getting to understand the essence of who you are and what makes you tick. And once you understand your essence, it's as if everything else will fall in place around you. All right? It's really, really powerful gems. So I wish I could so do the astrology and look at your planetary aspects, but I have a whole reading where that is going to come in, and I think I preferred splitting it up like that. Rainbow blessings. That's what I said. This is really a powerful reading. Blessings are showering your life. So I'm being particularly drawn to the fact that this is an archway. And I'm being drawn to the flowers to the side here. These flowers in bloom. You guys are blooming. You're coming into your own at the moment. There is, with this Ten of Swords energy, this hardship, this betrayal, what you didn't see coming, what really cut to the white meat for you guys and really hurt by someone that you trusted. I see with this rainbow, you guys are coming out of that storm. So you know, after a storm you get the rainbow. This shows you guys recovering from that dark moment, from that dark time. The mountains tell me that there are lessons that you guys needed to learn, which you guys have learned. And notice it's looking out to that body of water again, with the Six of Swords looking out to that body of water, with the Three of Swords looking out to that body of water. So you guys are now looking ahead. You're looking at what's on the horizon. You're looking at, okay, what's next in my life? You're looking at, what do I want, that next step and that next stage? What do I want that to be like? That's what this is saying. And because you guys are focused on that, that is the right thing to focus on. And with that, if you explore what is next for you and learn lessons from your past encounters, there are lots of blessings coming in for you. There are lots of blessings with this Ace of Cups, which is new beginnings, especially new beginnings being showered with love, a new a new opportunity that fills you up with satisfaction, a new job offer, a new prospect. You're going to get an offer of an opportunity which is going to be a breakthrough for you. For some of you guys, you've been expecting this and waiting for it. And for some of you all, you'd get a commitment, or someone coming through with a commitment of love. So for you, so it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone with water sign in their chart. So that person will be coming through with you guys with an offer of love, wanting to reconfirm or recommit to you guys. Or someone that you all may have been seeing would say, you know what, let's go steady, let's make this official now. So there's a lot of that going through. in terms of this undecisive energy where you can't tell the wood from the trees and everything else, coming down towards the end of the month, this energy is going to lift to bring in these new beginnings, new opportunities for you. All right, let's see what other messages these oracle cards have for you. This is such a brilliant, fantastic reading, gems, I have to say. Oops. Let's see what else is coming through for the Gemini collective. What further messages do we have for the Gemini collective, Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising sign for December 2020? How are they? What advice do we have for Gemini as they round up the year? What further advice? Got it. Heal and trust. Yeah. This heal card, I feel, is quite important for you guys, and I'm noticing that his heart chakra is eliminated. Notice that these chains around him are breaking. This represents you guys. You guys are making it your business to go on to postures new. You guys are healing from this situation, from this Ten of Swords betrayal situation, especially when you're betrayed by someone you trust, either someone in your family, a very close friend of yours, a partner. Like some of you guys are being told we're in a marriage and betrayed by your partner. It's a type of betrayal that really cut quite deeply to the white meat. Now, it could not only be betrayal as well. What I'm also being told for some of you guys, it could be someone not feeling quite well, or I don't talk about death, but for some of you guys that's coming up as well. And there's a sense of healing that needs to happen from that, especially healing of your heart chakra. For some of you guys, I'm being told that there are past life situations from past lives or lessons from past lives that haven't been learned, that haven't been resolved. That karma you guys are working through in this situation here, and a lot of it is centered on your heart chakra, how you love yourself, how you view yourself, how you want other people to love and view you. You're training other people on how you want them and how you want to be loved, but you can only train other people on how you want to be loved when you love yourself. That's coming through really. And trust is coming through. It's learning how to trust again, especially after being so badly hurt. So the next person who is coming through for you guys, to you guys rather, when this person is coming through, when this knight is coming through with an offer of love or a message of love to you guys, wanting to make that love commitment, wanting to elevate the relationship to another level, or if they're coming back and wanting to recommit, when they give you that offer, do you trust them? The extent to which you trust them, or if you're undecided as to whether you trust them, that will be based on how much you trust yourself. Once you trust yourself and you're really sitting in that Queen of Wands energy, when you're really sitting in that Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands energy, between the both of those two feminine energies, it's understanding the truth. It's understanding the essence of who you are as a person. Your divine feminine side is your inner side, your inner instinct, your inner capacity to love and be loved. It's really sitting in that energy. Once you're and that's part of the healing process, sitting in that energy. Once you're able to sit in that energy and you could have that instinct and that intuition about other people, that is really going to help your trust, especially your trust in the situation. It's also trusting yourself to be vulnerable when it comes to relationships with other people, because as I mentioned before, this Queen of Swords energy could be very much high walls, high boundaries, don't come near me and I'll explain to you the 101 reasons why I don't trust you. But if you trust yourself and if you know yourself, no one else would ever, how could I say it? Once you trust yourself and you have yourself as an anchor, you don't need to be worried about whether you need to trust other people or the extent to which you trust other people or not, because trusting yourself is what's going to be key. There's another message regarding trusting yourself, which I'm I could hear that a message wants to come through regarding that, but it's a bit of a whisper at the moment. So hopefully as I shuffle these and pick up on further message, as I shuffle these oracle cards, more further messages will come through. Well, this trust message will come through. There's something about trusting yourself and trusting other people that is understanding. Thank you, Spirit Guides. It's understanding. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I said. If I shuffled enough, the message would come through. This is it. Surrender to your intuition. So this is what I was saying and picking up about the strong feminine energy, the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords. It's that intuition that you guys have, and once you're able with that divine feminine energy, that allows connection to your intuition. So once you have that connection to your intuition and your inner voice, any guilty feelings, any flashes, you're going to get those aha moments. Those aha moments are going to be teaching moments to you. So once you're able to tune into that intuition, you'll develop that trust of yourself. So when you have the Knight of Cups, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through with that opportunity, coming through with that love message for you. When you have this Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in with that work opportunity or that breakthrough, you're going to be able to trust yourself as to whether these opportunities are right for you, whether these opportunities would further you on your divine path, whether you're going to be really able to fully open and embrace and accept those opportunities, because you trust your intuition and you trust being able to know whether these opportunities are right for you or not. Next, we have surrender to denial. So we have accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. They can see things clearly, and then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So what this is telling me really strongly is that these two knights, and you have three knights actually, so that are coming in for you all with offers of love and opportunities and so on, after being so hurt by this Ten of Swords situation, you are being called on to just trust yourself. As you heal, your intuition is going to be developed, and you need to trust yourself to see the situation for what it actually is. If you're being very honest with yourself, I'm being told this message, don't shoot the messenger, but if you're being really honest with yourself, this Ten of Swords situation that happened, there were red flags in this situation. There were red flags, you knew what to expect. But what you were in a position of denial, where you're denying, for some of you, this is for some of you, right? Where you were denying those red flags, you were denying it was a thing. You preferred to put the blindfold on and just ignore it because it was easier to do that. But you know what? The universe sent you a stinger. The universe sent you a stinger, and this is your karmic lesson. This is your spiritual lesson. Learn when you see something to accept it for what it is, and don't make excuses for it. It is what it is. If it's difficult, it's difficult. Call it what it is. By doing that, you're able to strengthen your intuition. By doing that and accepting your responsibility in the situation, you're able to heal. And once you're able to trust your intuition and trust yourself, then you'll trust others and trust opportunities that are coming through for you. Okay? So gems, I hope this reading, you're able to take away a lot from this reading. That is all I have for you. I'd like to thank your spirit guides and my spirit guides for providing these messages. And again, please leave comments down below, of course, as to how this resonated with you. And I'll be doing an astrology tarot reading, especially for you guys, Geminis, as to the effect of the full moon on the 31st of November. I am so excited to see what comes through there for you all. And of course, the effect of the solar eclipse. And of course, I'll be doing readings of what the effects would be of Capricorn and, Saturn and Jupiter moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius on the 21st of December. We'll be looking at what the implications of those energies are going to be for you. All right, so lots coming up in the month of December to take us into 2021. 2021 is not going to catch us sleeping. Trust. There's a lot of messages that are going to be coming through. Okay. So thanking your spirit guides, my spirit guides once again. Thank you for staying through to the end and supporting the channel. If this resonated, like, subscribe for that content, and I would see you guys later. Bye for now.